We thought you got scared, and Jesus. No, you ain't watching this sorry ass game.
The seating capacity is 65,000 at Ford Field, and we are right around that number today. A good crowd on hand and seemingly ready to go in the Motor City.
It's how to duck me.
It's the marquee game of opening weekend, and off we go on a Sunday night on EA Sports. And that's not going to be returned, as so many kicking teams elect to do. This is past the landing zone, and we'll start at the 30.
I mean, we could have waited till tomorrow. Yeah, I mean, I ain't gonna rush his ass with him. No excuse.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. A little jet sweep to start the drive. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Run them all, Ohio State. Yeah, here we go. I was single.
And that's something you have to get ready for defensively, because in today's NFL, teams will use their wide receivers on jet sweeps, end arounds. They'll move them back in the backfield and make them running backs. Partner, this was much more of a tap pass, but effective nonetheless.
And I think both guys love it. If you're a quarterback, it's an easy completion. If you're a wide receiver, you get the easy reception and also a chance to try to make a play with your feet. On the ground, it's the rookie from Tennessee. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. Off the play fake, Love. To swing that out wide to Jacobs. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
Fullback.
On now is the Packers punter.
I ain't no dude. You ran Montgomery fullback all last season. Did you run Montgomery as fullback all last season, sir?
This is taken around the 12. It's a
49-yard when he got hurt
there for the return, and the Lions will take over.
Interesting.
Goff and this Lions offense set for a 1st and 10 at their own 21.
I lost all my stars.
Drive starts with a run from Gibbs.
I lost all my stars.
And he will lose yardage on the play.
Gary and Clark. Gary and Clark lost their stars.
2nd and 12.
Well, it's almost football 101 that you preach to your safeties. Don't let anyone get behind you. You're the last line of defense.
Yeah.
But he didn't let the play come to him. He went to the play. How about that read and recognition and finishing off that one behind the line of scrimmage?
From the gun, here's Goff. Oh, his first throw of the season is intercepted. And into the
Welcome to the spoils, Sam.
Pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. The point after try forthcoming.
Welcome to the squad, Sims.
And he's 1 for 1 on the new year as his kick is good.
Jared Goff. We know if we got to be put in Jared Goff hand, we gonna win. He would try to get rid of Goff since he got the team.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot.
Wait a minute.
This one's in the air. Right after the touchdown to extend their
lead. Hold on. Now they got Jordan Love kicking the ball off. Y'all stop it, man.
The door a little bit there by allowing starting field
Man,
position at the 40.
And I'm looking at the thing. I'm like, Jam, my man got number 10 too.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43.
It's our zone, guy.
From the gun, Gibbs will get it. And
It's our zone.
about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47. From the 47, it's 2nd and 5. Now Goff looking to change the play. 2nd down, and they go back to Gibbs. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. The Packers bringing in an extra member of the secondary here to try for the 3rd down stop. Gibbs will try and pick it up. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. It's a gain of 14 and a 1st down for Detroit.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? That looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because
we know.
They handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
You don't live and die with Bridge, guys. He don't trust that guy back there.
Down to the 22. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going and they're
Then you got ETN. We already checked the last time.
Moving that defensive front backwards. I also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
Little George back there.
Calling a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. Gibbs straight ahead.
Good tackle, fellas.
And they'll get him down right around the 16. 2 yards the game.
Don't run this ball,
left with a 3rd and about 4 for a 1st.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Here's Goff.
Oh, let's go. He don't trust Goff, guys. I told you.
And the Packers are going to take over at their own 13.
He does not trust Goff.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw something away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's
they really should have put Henry Hook in there.
Turning point. Is this a spot where those points were given away and could cost them a ball game?
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down.
See you, look.
Get this one all the way past the 30. That burst good for 20 and a 1st down.
A big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
Jacobs couldn't have got to that guy.
A give up the middle to right.
Good blocking, fellas.
The 40, but not before picking up 8. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field in the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we
got all the stars and stripes in that guy. He got McNeil, the superstar, Hutchinson, Branch.
Run it inside, run it outside.
We just scouted him out, man. We just scouted him.
On 2nd down, they'll run it here.
First.
And only a couple for him there as the tackle is made at the 42.
You got a lot of stuff over there, guys.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. Trying to run forward with Jacobs.
I should have went on to my goal line sneak.
He's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away.
Ooh, let it bounce and hit it.
Going inside the 15 to the 12-yard
it
line.
Was.
After 1, 7-0.
Come on, Goff.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though.
Guys, he going to run it with Gibbs or throw it to Gibbs.
Around the 45-yard line.
He does not trust Goff to push the ball down the field.
Catch and run. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now a play fake, and it's gone. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Now that after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Now Goff. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Let's go,
Really ratcheting up. They get the sack on 1st down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now it's gone. Flushed out right. And he'll be hit as he releases.
I see you, G. I see you, G. Goff. Here it goes.
Not many boos just yet from this home crowd, but they may be starting soon as I'm starting to detect an uneasy murmur through this crowd. This offense, they've been lifeless in this first half. And now here's another punting situation and a 4th down.
It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And they've got themselves a 7-0 lead here, but that you recall
my fault. Let's stay up and get some.
Still nothing as of yet for this offense.
Well, they're happy to have the lead. We got to cut them a little bit of slack. It's still early enough, just a couple of drives so far. But if this one goes nowhere, those adjustments that we talked about, they should wait for halftime. They should go ahead and start working on right now.
The ball resting on the 20. Here's 2nd and 6. Now a give, running left is right. And he'll get only a couple up to the 22. Here is 3rd down and 4. Love now.
Come on, I'm possession catching. I'm possession catching. I'm on the X.
On now is the Packers punter as he's on to kick it away. And he's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Fielded at the 20.
What's up,
a
Joseph?
big kick there.
I'm on the X book, man.
Yards on the punt. And they will take over 1st and 10. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
Here, Goff had to beat us,
got
guys.
the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get
Goff had to beat us.
Drive. 1st and 10. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Here's Goff. And yet again, Goff is intercepted. And they're going to be set up in the red zone at the 15. A nightmare.
Here, Goff is going to have to beat us.
Now 3 interceptions. But, Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go in the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. One back in the backfield, he'll get the
carry. Oh, he clicked off. He clicked off, guys. He clicked off. I love it. I love it.
6 yards. And it's third down now.
Man, you clicked off that, man.
Drawn up here a little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Play fake. Here's Love. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They're able to convert on third down.
See you, Wolf. I see you, Wolf. Ooh, let Jacob do his thing.
Here's Jacobs.
Ooh, this is why we let Jacob do his thing.
Packer touchdown.
Big back.
Josh Jacobs, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Packers
still a big back.
By 2 touchdowns.
Don't get fucked up, man. He's still a guy.
Splits the uprights, and that'll make the score 14-0. So
I got Malik Willis.
Kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. And he'll take
got old Malik.
The 25 to the 26-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team.
Get out there, Williams.
Make sure that they stay positive.
Get out there, Williams.
But at the same time, you're wondering
he gonna run it with Gibbs or throw it with Gibbs, guys. We know the formula.
Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you. If you just get
Kick off.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here.
Kick off.
Okay. Here's 3rd and 7.
Run with Gibbs, throw with Gibbs. Catch with Gibbs, guys.
To throw is Goff.
What? What? That was a terrible pass.
At the 49. He's got his first catch here before halftime.
Where are we at?
For a first down.
I know. Where are we at, guys?
Back to throw, Goff. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there.
Where are we at, guys? Where are I? Tell us.
The defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute
that is trash
effort.
right there.
They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
He gets this.
Throw it to Gibbs, run it with Gibbs.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Don't trust Goff. Throw it down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Goff throwing again. It's complete.
Short, hit short.
Lions first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Oh, save, man.
Goff.
Ooh.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Oh, shit, you lost. I like that. But he lost his superstar, too, for some shit.
Goff now looks to throw.
He better not throw that to Gibbs. He was going to pick it.
Says this will be incomplete.
This is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9, and they need 10 yards out of it on third. Doolin, the man in motion. Gone. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. And the Packers are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. Well, CD, you know, when you mentioned earlier about spreading the ball around in this game, I don't think you mentioned
I was trailing my man, and I ain't bumping on purpose.
4 interceptions here in the first half, and several different guys have picked him off.
Yeah, and instead of analyzing what's going wrong with him,
yeah, they're trying to go to Gibbs. We ain't trying to go to Gibbs again.
Look at the defense. They came in prepared. Had an excellent game plan, well scouted, and they're taking it away at almost every time.
As he throws there, incomplete.
Good job in coverage there.
Don't need that, guys. Don't give him. Don't save him, man. We're gonna run the ball. We're gonna run the ball. So we're trying to get him back in the game.
It goes incomplete.
Trying to cheat, get him back in the game.
Second down, they'll run it here. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they get the
we see what type of time you on, man. We ain't gonna fuck with
you. Here's Love. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts.
Stop.
As they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. On now is the Packers punter. He's been terrific so far.
New punter, guys. We got a new punter. We got a new punter.
And this will be covered up. Pretty good result.
Ooh, master.
14-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
Watch for Gibbs.
They're certainly in need of some kind of points here before the end of the half. A field goal or something being shut out right now. They could really use some momentum before they head into halftime. And that is
I really want to pass the teams right there too.
Coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Watch for Gibbs.
Now Goff. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. And this offense continues to shoot themselves in the foot.
Like the defense.
Another sack.
All game long, we've seen missed assignments, which have led to turnovers, sacks. This group has not played well at all here in the first half.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
You might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And that will come the offense as they take over. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with great starting field position and a couple of timeouts at their disposal, they'll certainly have the green light.
Oh, my God. He just missed the ball.
Picked up by Kirby Joseph.
It just went through my hands.
Sit on the lead and take it to the locker room. They're in good shape.
Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a
Man, show me what.
Going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
Look at that. Look at that, ball just go through my hand.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Oh, you just trying to get 3 guys. We cool.
Straight ahead with Gibbs here.
Ain't nothing but touchdown. Get your pick.
Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. They'll go
okay, what do you think, guys? Just make it time. He ain't got no time out. We don't care what he do.
In the field of play, and the clock will run. No timeouts. They will not have the chance to bring out the field.
We don't care what he do. Let him run it. Let him run it, babe. We don't care.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into
Okay, what he do?
for quarter number 3.
Don't care what he do, guys.
Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half.
I know they were all surprised he didn't.
He's past the 30. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40.
The tackle up on there.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. In the first half, they struggled a little bit to keep pace offensively, CD, down 2 scores here. So how do they make some changes coming out of the locker room?
We're going to hurt Gibbs, man. We're going to hurt him. Somebody else got to do something like that.
So you come out, you're not going to get all the points back on one drive, but get started on it. Start chopping into that lead, and maybe it'll inspire
we're going to hurt him. He's hurting that man like Keach.
Goff going to shift him around.
Run that man like Keach right now.
On 3rd down, here's Gibbs. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. 73 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down.
I know he's perfect.
They'll try the air now with Goff.
Oh!
That one drops down.
I see you, Walker. Tell that nigga, man. Don't throw it around me.
The ball free, and it's 2nd down.
At this point in the game, in the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
I knew where he was going.
It's caught. It's Williams. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 24-yard line.
I ain't no cheats.
Now back to the ground. Here's
stand him up. Come on.
And he'll get about 5 here.
Way to meet him in the hole. Way to meet him in the hole.
2nd and 5. Goff now looking to throw. And he's got his big tight end here.
I see you, Goff with the 4 fits.
Coming up is the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
What the fuck?
Tripping off grades, I just be making up different reasons for my nieces. For my way I pick enough to keep it up, but ain't no thing straight, cause ain't no reason for this money to stay. Like what you want, what you want. I got Jesus giving money, what you want. I've been sitting and pitching this for a reason to cry, so I'ma say I love you, but keep a look on my eye, cause I can never really want you less than money or pride. So when I say I really love you, boy, just know it's a lie. Like I ain't mean it, I ain't mean it. I just need another reason for a sequence. Another bag, another season, another description, another feeling. Boy, God, I gave a lot, but I keep. I'm
Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay tripping cause I got no funds. Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay tripping cause I got no funds. Homie got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Okay, now drop your bag, sass. I've been here from the start. A little snapback, homie, with a plug in his heart. To these Billy Strum cards and now they rip me apart. Now they run around in circles like them kids in the park. Not afraid of the dark, there ain't no monster inside. I pray to Jesus Christ, homie, they just keep me alive. Why you keep it 53? Cause I've been wrestling with pride. I try to keep it like I'm Texas, got the stop on my side. Girl, you know I'm a saint, so why you giving me hell? My uncle back up on the block and now they begging for bail. He always calling me for paper cause he know I'm the trail. Now I'm eating my McDonald's, I was fresh out of jail. Now I'm made it out of chum, at least I know I'm up, boy, thump. Like my name is Jumper up a pum pum, boy, I bump. In that Billy Sean, he ain't know he ain't thump. He just grabbed the pump and made it go dumb. Got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay tripping cause I got no funds. Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay tripping cause I got no funds. Homie got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun.
I'm an airport baby, I'm too fly to count. Counting the cash, yeah, it's too high to count. I'm pretending with a fake, yeah, they too fake to doubt. Acting like they are what they not for their clout. They just sucking my blood, they can love what you count. Flowing like water, three with the smiles on the ops gonna pout. They all in the sewers and south in the clouds. I'ma stay down to the sound, to the sound, to the sound. On the floor to the steps, bill, with the pants and the straps. Got no paper, told him quit the pocket, watching jeans, ripping at the seams, holding on some dead foes. Schizophrenic with the bag, listen to the money, nigga, praying every day. Glad to say I was broke, tell him battle. Now I got my bands up, 1000 on the bill just to keep the pants up. Only on the real note, I couldn't fake what I've been doing. All my real ones know this nigga riding for his unit. 53, I'm throwing up, they see the G and I keep it tough. Say she feeling little nigga, try to love. Say she love me for my smile, so I'm looking mean as mean. Seen his days squawking, so I'm keeping feathers plucked. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump fun.
I need it. Cat. Okay, it's me and my kinfolk. Cat.
Yeah, we was shy. It was 14-0.
My area code. Don't give a what you been.
Man, you might have scored. You might have got 3.
They want a lot, not a little.
Not if you kept depending on Jared Goff.
What you gonna do for that end zone? I'm in the end zone, rocking that Kenzo.
Jared Goff is off.
First opened in 2002. There's a look inside Ford Field.
He abandoned the ball off the heels.
Detroit, the Motor City.
That's the only thing he don't look good with.
It's the marquee game of opening weekend, and off we go on a Sunday night on EA Sports. And this opening dynamic kickoff not going to be returned. It'll come out to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Love, they go play action now. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's 2nd down.
Yeah, see.
Love. He's going to float this one deep right side. He's got him in. Complete. And now a fumble. The ball's out. Touchdown. So nearly a disaster there, but fortunately able to pounce on
that ain't gonna be no season.
That remains a touchdown.
And think about the run. And
They wouldn't have gave it to you at all.
Everyone,
At all.
including him. Could you imagine going that
For the
far
hustle.
and not finishing it off with a touchdown? Fortunately for him, he was able to do exactly that.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Oh, man, look. There we go.
And they're going to mark
There we go, Jordan Love back there,
bounds,
dude.
so really good starting field position.
Jesus Christ. I mean, I had an interception for a touchdown now.
Past the 40-yard line.
I mean, no matter how you. But I don't want my stats to shine, so I swear.
And what is going on here? Are they serious? First down, and they're in punt formation. Taking it about the 16.
That's like the little kid turn. Hate on my trying to hate on my shine, I swear.
Return there of 22 yards. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. So good field position for the Packers as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. Love looking to throw it. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
It got Steve.
Watson,
it got
62 yards. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
All right, and I need a pause after me grab baby girl out the cross the way. I think you got to pause it.
So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out.
Give me a check. I'm ready.
20 at their own 20-yard line.
Damn, give me 2 extra quarters. You
can't talk. You can't talk on it. It's just a video.
Ready to begin their drive.
Yeah.
You tired, Terrence?
Played early, no question. Down 14.
How many matches you had?
Ready as they come up 1st and 10.
And I'm trying to get them. You threw it to the wrong one.
Is intercepted. Picked off by Jair.
You get on there, man. I could have brought it back to you.
That's where the return stops.
And I'm in a 4-6.
Problems here in this first quarter. Already 2 scores down, and here they give away the football.
And if I'm the head coach, I think it's time to start lighting a fire under some of these guys. Now,
Yeah,
you
we
have
can
to do
play
it
it.
within your personality. They can't perceive it as fake. But I'd go get after some guys because they don't look ready to play to me. They look
Listen, I'm trying to get Alexander out the way.
Get moving.
And what is this? They're lining up here to punt on first down.
Daddy, no cheating.
I know. We're going to play it in a little bit when I'm done. Can you turn our iPad down to me, please?
The Lions offense ready to
A little
kick off
down,
their next
please.
drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. And he's going to be touched down, but he's got the first down.
Oh, my
So
God.
from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Yeah, I'm about to go.
Here's gone. Oh, the ball comes out
Yeah,
on the
I'm
hit,
the
but
line,
they
so
say
I'm
it's
trying to
incomplete.
make it inside.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Wait a second, bro. Let me get up.
Goff now to throw. And that's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And he will step out of bounds all the way down at the 5-yard line. A big play there on the
Downstairs.
catch and
We're going to go
run.
get it in a minute.
59 yards.
Just a breakdown there defensively. It looked like someone got their wires crossed because no one seemed to pick him up at all. He's running free, and there's not a quarterback in the league who's going to miss that throw. That's a huge play.
And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage.
That's my
Back at
jacket,
the
your
6.
sweater, and your purse.
It's a loss of a yard there.
That's my
And
sweater
now
I have.
2nd down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on
Yeah,
that
sure,
play.
sure.
Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
2nd and goal from the 6.
Why are you running so fast?
Again, it's Gibbs.
They're catching me.
Did they catch you?
Yeah, they're catching me.
Where you going to close it?
2 straight shots on the
Oh,
ground.
they
Now on
close
3rd,
on
do
the
you go in the
driver.
air?
Did they get
I think
30?
the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play
Well,
action since you ran it twice.
And
But
the
I often
water.
think that
Did we get
2nd
wet?
down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say
It's
commit
going
to the run
in
and
the
think about it being
water
4-down territory.
and the water.
Gibbs will take this one in.
He almost didn't make it.
Touchdown. Able to punch it in on 3rd down. Makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating, will we have to make the call?
You was over there turned up too. Mine running circle, man.
Got to it.
No.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose. And this will get out of bounds. No worries there, though. That still goes as a touchback.
What you got?
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. I would say they went 3 and out last time, but actually they didn't even get to 3 and out. Still
Well, you better
strange
click on.
decision.
You want to click on, guys.
Let's hope they don't go 1 and out, but maybe, possible. Let's try and think with them here. Try to play field position maybe, turn the ball over, put it in the hands of their defense. Who knows?
You're a nice man.
Be careful with that zipper, man.
After the loss
Said be
to
careful with
start
that
out,
zipper.
here's 2nd and 11.
Not your hair, your finger
Off
will.
the play fake, Love.
Ooh, glad he bumped
It's
that.
incomplete here.
Might have been a pick.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. To throw now. Here's Love. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have a Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd
I see you,
down
bro.
conversion. I think everyone in the stadium
See you,
saw
bro.
that big hit coming.
And I, as a former defensive back,
Stand in that
have
pocket,
to be a
Joe
little
Love.
disappointed. He actually was able to hold on to the ball. He brought the lumber on that play. Give my man a whole lot of credit for taking the hit and possessing the football.
And picking up the first down. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. He got 29 yards that time.
And this was a nice
what are you doing, child?
Offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well.
Run.
Not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Play action this time with Love.
I ain't like it.
Sideline falls incomplete.
So it looks like they start some fighting them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To pass, here's Jordan Love. Eyes the crossing route and hits Watson. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. 18 yards that time to push him up 1st and goal.
What?
On that.
And now here's a carry heading left. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to trip a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown.
Can you turn your iPad off over there?
With his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Packers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. So a good start to the campaign so far for them here in week 1.
Yeah, all the things that you dreamed about in April and May and that you worked on in July and August, getting ready for this game, it's all coming together so far.
So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away.
They got this somebody kick out. I ain't seen nobody break 30 yards in real life. Yep. All right, guys, we know what he's gonna do.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them
still
is
move
to
like you got a superstar.
They are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended, go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard.
Yeah, move
and
like
see
you
where
got a
this game
superstar.
is.
Look at all them stars and strikes they got on the team. Everybody on the team got an attribute. That's his favorite play, guys.
It's St. Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Goff going to move his guys around a bit. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Setting up the screen. This is Gibbs. And he gets back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. A pretty wild first quarter. 21-7, our score. Second quarter action now from Detroit, and it's the homestanding Lions who have the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now Now a give to Gibbs, running left.
Come on. Fastest corner in the league.
Touchdown, Detroit.
He gonna run it with Gibbs, guys. He has nothing out. He doesn't believe in God.
This opening weekend, and the Lions have got it back to within a score. The PAT good. It would draw him closer, but hold on just a second. A flag is down on the field. Uh-oh, flag comes out here. This is going to be roughing the kicker.
When you're going back there on the kick block, you've got to go to the right point. That didn't happen. Ran into the kicker. The penalty flag had to come out.
And not willing to risk a return. This ball is going to come out to the 30-yard line. Love going to break the huddle, lead the Packers up here 1st and 10, right at the 30. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz.
Yeah, they take it terribly.
And blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great level.
Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Kirby Joseph. And the Lions are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. Well, he's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
Yeah, he's going to run ball, too.
Get him down as he's
It's so hard.
49 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Another run for Gibbs here.
Yes.
What a nice burst there as he'll take
Don't get hurt.
inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. It's a
Don't get
gain of
hurt.
10 for the Lions and a 1st down.
Be complaining like Keach.
Chance of having a big year
They're going to be complaining like Keach in a minute.
And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
Yep.
Out of the gun, Goff. Flush to his right.
Look at him.
He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
Shouldn't have got
Once
this.
that one broke down, there were only so many options left for him to take. Fortunately, only 1st down, so he smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn it into a bigger play and end up taking a bigger loss. Here, they hope they can regroup and get something different going here on 2nd down.
And he gets it all the way down
13,
inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. And now an audible here into something else.
Daddy,
Come on.
I want that playing a little dino to take it
And
so
he'll be
you
hit as he
can
releases
keep
it,
it.
and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, Brandon,
Yeah,
we'll see
truth,
what
I ain't mind
happens
scoring no
today.
big trash.
Just a sigh of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the front got to him and forced the incompletion.
You're right. He had him open just a split second too late on the release. And he goes backwards on this.
He gonna get Gibbs hurt,
Yardage to the 7. A big play if you think
That's all
about
we're
it
waiting
right
on.
now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. To throw is Goff. Escaping the pressure and a big
That's all
loss
we waiting
here
on.
as he's taken down. And while
I heard
all
old
that was
Gibbs
going on with the sack,
got 15
it
carries in
appears,
second
unfortunately,
quarter.
we have an injured player.
15
Bates'
carries, 4
kick is
catches.
good, and that'll bring them back within 4. So Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little
Uh-oh,
bit extra
God.
with a field goal.
And anytime you
Oh,
get the
we
ball,
finna-
what's the first
we
thing
finna
the
really
coach
tee
tells
off.
his defense? Don't
Yeah, it's
let
the
them
Gibbs show.
score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in
We finna really
2021,
tee off,
that's
guy.
what one NFL
Every
coach
time.
termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them
You don't
put some
like
points
golf
on the
anyway.
board.
You can try to figure out a way to get him out the game. There you go. Yeah. He stepped in and got you a start over.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Now they show jet sweep, but instead a run up the middle here. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. From the 46-yard line, a second down and 6. Love's going to get up with a touch pass. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
Now a 3rd and 6. Throwing. Love. Rolling to his right. He finds his receiver, Watson. And he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
Bad stop.
Just you got a quarterback out of the pocket.
You got first down twice.
I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Yeah, everybody ain't breaking the
they needed as they convert on 4th. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL.
He got hit twice. But I think X Factor superstar.
Play fake. Here's Love.
I see you dropping back. I want to take a shot.
Right side here going to be incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that.
My whole line.
They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it down.
We dominate too well.
So
now they want to just take us out.
On second down, they'll run it here. They do get a cut.
Ran right by him.
Left, staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Love now. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jacobs. And I don't think he got there. No. He's short by maybe a foot. Maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
Brandon, it certainly looked like they had that play defended well, but it's still.
We ain't even got a quarterback sneak right there.
Getting really good yardage out of it, but it was 3rd and long, and they were able to rally and stop him before he could get to the marker.
We ain't even got the quarterback sneak.
This would have been a 54-yard boot had they tried a field goal, but they will not try a field goal. They're going for it. They'll try and run for it. And this is going to be nowhere close. Needed some inches and ended up losing yardage. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And the Lions will take over. Well, their first 4th down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a second time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again.
Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
It's a big momentum play.
Stop it.
They'll use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give to Gibbs. Down to about the 37.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground.
Now they just messed
the
me
guy
up.
who made the play. We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not.
They let me know I shouldn't have started the game over right there.
Get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Here's Hooker to throw it. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Well, they need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on third down. Hand off now to Gibbs. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. The clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Bates' kick is good, and that'll bring him back within a point. So the margin shrinks.
Man, let's back in the game.
Draw him a bit closer here in the second quarter.
Injure my guy.
Nice snap, nice hole. They just want to keep this game close, so give them credit for finishing that one off with 3.
I lost 2 offensive linemen. I lost Kenny Claw.
They'll bring this to the 30.
You ain't like that quarterback, no. Stop. I'm talking about guys that matter.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half. One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
2nd and 10. Here's Love.
Oh, God.
And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
Now Love.
Oh.
And that will be incomplete with the clock showing 18 seconds now to go. On now is the Packers. As he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. This is taken at about the 14. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And control of the football, switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. Hooker's going to throw it. He'll rifle this one deep right side. This is
man, y'all stop it, man.
And he's in for the touchdown.
Superstar.
Final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the
They gave me the worst animation possible.
Coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes. That's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far and fun to watch. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the 2nd half. Oh, and some hitting going on now. This has been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on the return.
All right, man, I just want you to stop cheating me now.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see one or two guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
Second down, and they go back to Gibbs. Down the right sideline. And he's going to be out of bounds inside the 25.
Yep. How would you give starting off, Jay? It's starting off. And gave man everything. All the momentum.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Trying the left side with Gibbs. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. On the give, here's Gibbs. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Hooker, he's going to move them around a little bit here. From the gun, Gibbs will get it. And they work.
Not going to put it in the half, fellas. Gibbs going to have 30 carries.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. And if they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
And they'll run it with Gibbs. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
The play lost to yardage. It's now 3rd and goal.
Third and goal. Here's Hooker. Throwing the out route incomplete.
Throw it to him. Throw it. He's going to run it. One or the other.
Inside the 5 to the 4.
Yeah, let him get some of these injuries too.
He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. On 4th down, on is Jake Bates for the Lions field goal. From the left hash, a chip shot here. Bates' kick is good. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. Well, looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps the deficit very, very manageable. You know, all things considered, not a bad job on the defensive side.
I would say that you've pointed out something pretty good right there, and that is you actually have both sides happy with that exchange. You know, happy in quotes, of course. One team, hey, we've kept it within range. The other side saying, hey, we put points on the board and did stretch out the lead. Let's see how this one turns out.
Yeah, still bottom line, though, 3 points for the opening drive of the 3rd quarter. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same.
My guy coming across the middle.
You know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
Another try after the first down sack. Love. Looking right side, and it's intercepted.
Restart killed me.
And he will bring it back. An interception return for
Restart killed us, fellas.
Well, the defense obviously could not have drawn up a better start to the second half. They're holding on to that slim lead, just looking for a stop. Not only do they get the stop, Charles, they get the pick 6.
Another example that life comes at you fast, doesn't it? One play ago, they're defending a slim lead coming out of the break. Now they're one more stop away from thinking about a possible put-away drive.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback. And we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the
that's clicking last minute right there.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes
Nah, you won't get no interception right there.
back out on the field with a chance to atone. But when the running game's not working, sometimes you just got to take a few more chances down the field. That's a good effort, but it winds up incomplete.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Looking to throw. Love. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there. And it's second down. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. On third down, here's a run by Wright. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. A good effort there, 9 yards, but it's going to leave him looking at a 4th and 1.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. On play action. Love to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. Hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And the Lions will take over. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
Yeah, it certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly.
We got ourselves screwed on this.
What you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, the fact you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside, and so many times defenses say, okay, we got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
One quarter remains here on a Sunday night. Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. Gibbs straight ahead. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open, get to the QB, and make sure he gets on the ground.
That's how I got screwed. True. Started over, lost Clark, lost.
So they can't run the football.
178 yards rushing
2 line.
now here in week 1. A very solid start to this new campaign. On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a 1st down again.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7 reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Finally, defensively, they have a little clip to show positive for actually stopping him running the football.
It's been a really long night for them, hasn't it? So they got a little bit of a win there, but let's face it, the vision that he's had running the football has carried his feet to the open spaces and the big yardage all night long.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves him with 3rd and about 6 yards to go. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Now it's Gibbs. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Jahmyr Gibbs with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Lions are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. PAT would extend their lead, but there is a flag on the play. Well, things obviously not going their way. Trailing here in the 4th quarter, and that penalty going to go ahead and give the other side some extra yardage.
We all know it's an intense game and things can get heated out there. That's part of the battle. But bottom line, you got to keep your cool. That was not an example of doing that.
And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line.
I knew they were going to fuck me once they changed that play at the end of the half.
Love and the Packers now with a 1st and 10 right at the 30. Love, they go play action now. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Love looking to throw it. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. To the air again, Love. Touchdown, Packers! A great effort there. Making quite a splash with his 2nd touchdown in his NFL debut. And the Packers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. They're going to try and run. And he's going to get in for the score. And the lead now cut to 14.
43, Packers 29.
Oh, Manning did enough. Manning did enough.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and
Manning
send
did
this
enough.
one away. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs to keep up with your theme there.
Kids couldn't get off first down. Now they can't be tackled.
Can't touch the ball. Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the fourth quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers. Fourth quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line is really hunkered down. And
you ain't threw the ball. Man got 30 carries.
On our shoulders will lead the way, right?
No doubt about it. And let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. Here's Gibbs, and he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. The defense stiffens to force 4th down following that first down gain of 8.
Oh, what a great job defensively to stack things up. They were committed to stopping the run. They knew it was coming. And now it looks like they should get the football back as they force an important 3-and-out.
And here now the punter Fox as he sends this one away. Pulled in at the 24. So a change of possession here on the punt.
At their own 31-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Love. That's complete. He finds Jaden Reed.
You take it back to Jim Grumman.
Side of midfield before going out of bounds. At this stage, this drive's got to be touchdown or bust because you need 2 of them.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield. I'm looking at some of my specials, something that can fool them and give you a big play now.
With a sense of urgency.
No doubt.
That is incomplete.
What? Stop.
Leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for
I'm already establishing everything.
And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Love. Complete to right. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Well, this one's had a season's worth of thrills already, and it's still week 1. Here's 3rd down now. And this is going to be incomplete.
All right. No pass.
How about the coverage we just saw break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Will the defense pressure or sit back? Here's 4th and 5. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. That is caught. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. To throw now. Here's Love. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the 1st down marker. They'll come up now on 2nd down. Love looking to throw it. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
And they're going to get to a sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. 2nd down, goal to go. Love. Flushed out right. And a quick shuffle pass here is complete. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. This crowd doing all they can. Here's 3rd and goal. Here's Love. And he takes this one into the end zone. And all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. So here we go. The Packers will line up to go for two. Now Love. Flush to his right. And he will get into the end zone, and a 2-point conversion will cut this down to a 6-point game. So still a chance with just over 20 seconds to go, but they need to get this one back, no doubt. And this will be covered up by the Lions, and that might just about seal the deal. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8.
Never mind.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
Now the Packers going to burn their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to perhaps salt this one away. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe.
Charles, even as long field goals become more and more common, this is still very rarefied air. Only just over 20 field goals have been kicked from 60 yards or further, and you can add his name to the list now.
And as calm as he tried to present himself, there's no doubt there were some nerves as he lined up to attempt that kick. But once the ball was snapped, he just swept the leg and boom, over the crossbar.
This is 1st and 10.
Love looking to throw. Caught on the right side, Reed. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
One last shot now for Love. And that will be incomplete.
Bang man, cutting off.
Has run out on this football game.